Raid review. Lads, how are y'all doing? Welcome back to episode 4 of Raid Review. In today's episode of Raid Review, we have a raid from Khoomn and his squad. So this raid takes place on customs, and awesomely enough, it's like squad gameplay that's all based around dorms. It's actually really cool. I had a quick skim through it just to make sure that it wasn't just like a dead raid or anything like that. And there's a lot of action, a lot of firefights, and a lot of really good team communication. So I guess we'll just jump right into it and we'll get it started. Khoomn, thank you very much for sending me in this raid, man. It is dope. Alrighty, let's have a look. So he took the time to edit this video. Apparently it took a good 30 minutes. I can see why. I flicked through some of the main points of it. And he's trimmed it down to an 8.5-minute video. So hopefully we can make this episode like a little bit shorter. There's going to be people watching these that are going to think that all of the information that I'm like, while I'm watching these reviews, they're going to think it's pointless. But to a lot of new players, it might actually be really helpful to these people. So I try and cover as much as I can when I'm reviewing these raids. They're not for everybody, but they're more to be a help to newer players, to help them kind of understand thought processes behind certain things. So unfortunately, the videos will stay long. I can't watch it all the way through and then go back and then commentate over it, because if I do that, what I see later on in the raid might change my opinion of something that I might see early on. That's why I'm like, I kind of flick through them. I see what's going on. I see it's good. And then I review it without watching it in its entirety first. So I can give my opinion of what's happening, like when it's happening. And that just kind of makes the most sense to me, because I don't want anything else like influencing my decision. Hence why I don't do these on stream. I don't record these on stream because I don't want to take influence from chat. I want to give my opinions and what I do, as I'm watching it. So let's get into it. Once again, Khoomn, thank you very much, man. A link to his YouTube channel will be in the description. All right, so we're coming up on the backside of 2-story dorms. Something to be careful of here, obviously, is all the windows.
No, side door's not open.
There will be jumps between scenes because I didn't expect this to happen. Expect for this to happen. Oh, there you go.
I saw the flash at 3-story and thought it was 2-story.
Okay.
Opening top. Inside second.
Oop, I see him. Their first floor, right hand side.
Okay, so now we have first point of contact. First floor, right hand side. You know where they are. Now what's the play? Do you try and go window to window with your PK06?
Third, 3-story.
Through the window. No, yeah, 3-story.
They see us.
Who's using a valve?
That's me. VSS.
One dead in the main lobby.
Okay. This is a little bit sketchy. Your teammate told you that you had like contact, across. You're not entirely sure who they are, how geared they are, etc. And you're just kind of peeking the window like this. You're like on the bed in very full view on this window. You would be quite an easy kill right here. I'm assuming that your teammates have like the right side here covered. But yeah, from the left side here, you might be visible from where you might not be able to see. You could be shot like through the curtain, but that might just be one thing to keep an eye on.
Is someone behind us?
Uh-oh.
Metal.
Someone's out here.
Who's in hall? Is anyone in hall?
Negative,
No.
not me.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm pushing out in the hallway right now. Shit, this is a player. Oh, fucking shit. My game froze.
Okay, good communication. Is anybody out in the hall? No, negative. And then you saw some guy, kind of hatchling looking dude, might have had like a pistol or something. Nice point firing as well. Probably could have ADS'd at that range, especially with the AKM that you're using. A lot of people using AKMs in all these raid reviews. I swear to God, next time I'm doing a raid review, I'll find somebody who's not using a 7.62 weapon, okay? I promise.
Fire.
Okay, he did get a stutter there too,
Yeah.
so
He sounds like he's
that's all right.
alive.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so we can have a look at his loadout here. So we're using an AKM, suppressed with a little butt plug grip on there. We got the Zukov stock, very nice. It's pretty good, nothing wrong with it. We've got Gen 4, an LZSH, some Swordens, and then we have just a Blackrock with 3 mags, and then you've got 120 rounds of PS in here. Okay, so PS rounds, they're not bad. They're not terrible either. BS is obviously going to be, or sorry, BP rounds are going to be your go-to round for a 7.62 rifle, but PS is fine, depending on who you run into. And then you've got your IFAK and your painkillers bound, and you got a backup morphine and another IFAK in your container. A bunch of Zaryas and an F1, which is bound to a key. Very nice. Okay, this is good.
No,
He's
he's
dead.
dead.
Okay. I'm coming out in the hallway.
I feel like I heard.
All right, bit of a jump cut here, so I guess we've moved ahead a little bit in the raid. That's fine.
They're left side, first floor, I think, or right side.
Okay, so we've got more contact here. Oh!
Another kid. Fuck, did he just disappear? Shotgun, so watch out.
Copy.
Oh, the little shit disappeared.
Oh, actually, shit. I just realized this is actually a very old raid. This was back in before the meta animations were in. Oh, shit. I just noticed. Okay, well, no matter, I guess. It's not really going to make that much of a difference. I was wondering why the IFAKs look so different. I thought it was because he was maybe using reshade or something. Okay, so this is quite an old raid. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's not going to change anything, really.
That entire corner.
Using your angles in the windows here to try and see if you can spot the guy. All right, that's pretty nice. You're pretty well covered by the tree line here as well, so that's okay.
Was anyone laying down? I see the fucker. Yeah, he's dead.
Still inside.
Good shit, man. Very nice.
Down
Alright,
inside, up on
I say
second right
we
now.
go right side stairs, push through second story.
Reloading both my mags.
Again, the communication between these guys has been pretty on point so far. This is great.
Am I clear to come out?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, and just one quick thing. For anybody wondering who has maybe not played Tarkov before the med animation system came in, you used to just be able to hit your med key and it would just heal you. There was no animation, there was no stopping, there was no pulling out a med kit to actually heal yourself. It would just heal you. So this raid is from quite a long time ago. Oh, actually, there it is. 10.2. Okay. Patch 10.2.
Okay,
On
push
my way.
right. Push right.
Okay, moving together as a squad.
Watch out for these windows right here.
Watch out for the windows. Good call. Coming up here, one thing that I like to do is make sure that I actually get inside dorms as quick as I can. Directly above you on the balcony is a spot that I get killed from fairly often. I actually got killed there today. I just didn't think he was up there, and I was trying to figure out where he was, and I was just like lying and prone on the ground, and I stood up and I looked above me, and he was just standing there looking at me. So if you're in the hallway next to the balcony, you can hear people running up here so easily. Just walk out onto the balcony, wait until you hear metal, and then light them up as they walk up the stairs.
Look for a nade in here.
Okay, who threw a nade in here? You can hear the lights flickering on the inside, the electricity buzzing or whatever. So you know a nade has gone off in here, so you know there's likely people inside.
Okay, someone open second, I'll open first.
Can't open.
I'll open first. We have a new player on our hands.
Oh, shit, that's
Push
right.
in, first door to the right. This is my laser on the wall.
Yep, I see you.
Great communication so far. I like this. This is really good.
Right.
Clearing out rooms for left.
Oh, I like this, man. Dude, this is very tactical. I like this, man. You guys are like splitting off and clearing as you push in together and stuff. This is dope. Really great communication. I like this. This is good. Better sweep your sectors. Yeah, close the door. Good call. Or not? Or peek outside? Okay. Standing here is kind of asking to be murdered. You're quite open from the backside here. If anybody was coming up on two-story dorms behind you here, you were quite an easy kill, I think, from where you're standing. Just watch that, because you never checked it before you peeked it.
We're still on second floor.
Someone shot from 2-story.
See, there you go.
Thank. Yep.
You see him? Nice spray, nice spray. You did a lot of damage to that guy just now.
He's on the stairs. The one that we came up, the metal stairs on the second floor. He's dead.
Nice. All right.
Copy.
A couple of things to note here. When he walked up to the window here, I don't see people do this like super often, but this is great. All right, I really like this. Can I skip back here a little bit? So he knows there's somebody over here, right? When he pushes up to the window, he hugs the right-hand side of the corridor. You're not just sprinting straight down the corridor. You're not going to be in full view of the dude that's in front of you. You're using this part of the window, like edge as cover while you're moving up. So what you can do here, and what you see him do here, is he clears right, and then he peeks out. Or sorry, he clears left, and then he peeks more right to see where the threat is. Yep, there you go. That was nice. Good shit, man. So far, really good. I like this.
Stairs. The one that we came up, the metal stairs on the second floor. He's dead.
Yeah, your spray control with that AKM's pretty good, man. Good shit. Saves us the hassle of having to watch him reload as well.
Floor looks cleared by three bodies.
All right, you have done a lot of spraying this raid. You've got 2 full mags, 1 full mag in your gun. Looks like you're going to have a pretty much full mag in your third one here, but then you are out of ammo to replenish your mags. So something you got to be kind of careful of. You do spray quite a bit. If you controlled it a little bit more, you would conserve a lot more ammo. Wow, this was even back before dog tags even had levels on them. Jesus. That's crazy.
Might have been first
Are
floor.
any of you on second floor?
I'm on second floor.
Where at?
Past the stairs. Past the stairs, first door on the right.
Alright, I'm where we entered in, so don't shoot me.
At the second floor door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Is anyone
I'm
in the
dropping
hallway?
down to second. I'm dropping down to second. I'm on second in the stairwell.
Okay, I see
I'm
you.
gonna push
Great
first.
communication, guys.
I'm
This is
gonna push
nice.
first.
Okay, there's 3 bodies down there.
Nate?
Back. The nade went off right below me, right here.
Fuck, scab balls.
Oh, stop. Okay.
Alright.
He
Scab
didn't have,
boss.
Right?
Here to ruin the day, man.
Is that a nade? Yeah, nade.
I think somebody's outside throwing this shit.
You guys are doing a pretty good job of like covering your angles here and like making sure that you know where each other are. That's really good to see. I like that. There's honestly not really a lot here that's at fault. This is really good. This is like a great example of squad gameplay so far. Let's see what else
I'm on
happens.
third floor. Is anyone outside?
I'm on second, looting a box like an idiot.
Someone's in the
Yeah, you didn't really peek it for too long, but
outside, correct?
if anybody was in second and they heard all this shit going on, you're a clay pigeon sitting in that window for them.
Not outside.
That's backside bushes.
Questioning if people are outside. This is good. So you've confirmed that no friendlies are outside. You're holding the window. And there he goes.
One.
Nice. Good shit, man.
Closed door. He's on metal. Is that you on metal?
Negative.
Alright, he's on metal. I think I killed him. I don't know, but he definitely has heavy gear.
Running door.
Alright, yeah, he's at the other end. He's upstairs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's upstairs.
He's on third floor.
Good old vertical audio, man.
That's me on third.
Oh, that's great. The classic vertical audio in dorms. Do you guys see that? He actually put that in the video. Nice vertical audio, Tarkov. Yeah. That's something you need to be really careful of in this game, man. Is in certain places you have to watch for this shit, like dorms. Obviously, like 3-story dorms is probably the biggest offender. Shoreline in the resort can be pretty bad at times as well. Every other map is kind of okay as far as vertical audio goes, but just those 2 places specifically, dorms on customs, 3-story dorms, and then resort on shoreline. So hopefully when patch 0.12 comes out, we'll get we'll get maybe a couple of fixes as far as the vertical audio goes, because it's still pretty bad. It was great at the start of this patch, and then they changed something. I don't know why, but regardless of audio issues, let's carry on.
That was me running across that you were firing at then.
Wait, fuck. Who's outside? Who's outside?
I'm on third.
That's
I'm on-
me.
no
I'm
one's
outside. I'm running back.
Okay,
second
I'm
floor.
directly to the right.
He's on third. He's on third.
How did I
Yeah,
pass him?
What?
I'm coming back in second floor.
He's dead. He's dead.
Okay, good kill.
Copy.
Getting shot by a scav.
How did you run past that guy? That must have been a different dude, maybe. Because he was shooting and it looked like it was coming from downstairs. That's strange. What was he shooting at? He couldn't have been up here that whole time. You wouldn't have passed him like that. He definitely would have shot you, I feel like. Unless he dipped into heal after you fucked him up, but I don't know. Interesting. All right, let's keep going. But yeah, nice kill on him. You kind of caught him with his pants down in that room. I don't think he expected you. And yeah, again, though, the PS rounds, if you had BPs there, he would have dropped probably quite a bit faster, but you're getting the job done with it anyway.
There's a scav by 2-story.
There's somebody with a laser, I think. Unless you guys
Yeah,
shined a laser in my room.
No. I'm in.
Somebody out there has a laser.
Oh wait,
Saw
no,
it
you have
for
your
a
laser
second.
on. Whoever I'm looking at has their
Yeah, no,
laser
that
on.
was me. Nade?
Oh.
Who is this? Oh, that's you.
Okay, so things are starting to get a little bit hectic now. Tiny bit of a breakdown in communication. Their teammate ran up without saying anything, but, you know, they were like, oh, who is this? You know, that's okay. It does happen. Sometimes shit gets a little bit hectic in squad raids, especially when there's like this much like crap going on around you. So I can't really fault you for that, but your teammate could have said, I'm on third running down the hallway now really quickly as he was running away. Because, you know, maybe you peek that hallway, you see him running towards you and you hose him down. You don't know who he is and then your buddy might be dead. That's just one little thing. So far you've established that, you know, there are people. There's actually a lot of people around here. You've killed Scab Boss. I'm pretty sure it was Scab Boss. I kind of wish this maybe wasn't edited the way it was so I could see the entire flow of the raid, but it is what it is. You know there's more people outside because you've heard them. So now all of you guys are together. You've kept it cool, calm, and collected so far. So now all you got to do is polish off maybe the last 1 or 2 dudes that are here. Grab the juice and then scoot. But so far, there hasn't really been much to say. This has been a really good raid. This is a solid raid.
Just
Bro,
dropped a
this is
scabby
fucked.
boy.
Nade, in the hallway, watch out.
Great. Like,
Concussed.
10 out of 10. Nade in the hallway. So all your teammates hear the nade, they don't panic and go running out of their room straight into the grenade. Good shit, man.
Left side. There's people outside as well. Yeah, he's
Top.
down there.
It's a grenade to the stairs.
Okay. Take your time here. Take your time here. You don't have much ammo. You don't need to spray.
Fuck, I'm out of ammo.
Oh, and he switches to the AK he picked up off the Scab Boss. Nice.
Okay, the guy that's laying dead in here wearing the commando rig, I put 7.62 in his commando rig.
Like ammo or mags?
Ammo. Do you want mags?
GG. Nice, man. Like, very quick thinking. You run out of ammo in your primary weapon, and rather than reload, you switch to your secondary that you picked up off Scab Boss. Great. I was like, I can't fault you for anything here, man. God damn it, I'm supposed to be roasting you here, and you're giving me, like, almost flawless squad gameplay. It's crazy.
Wait a second, you little commie.
Okay. You maybe could have taken your time a little bit more with that shot there. His head was quite clear, but I guess from where you are, it might have been kind of hard to tell that there was even a guy prone on that body for a second, so...
Is the little commie dead?
Are you calling him a commie? Is that what you're calling this guy? Oh my god. Okay. All right.
On the stairs right now.
Just make sure he's dead. Alright, I think that's 3.
Oh, you got him. Oh, yeah. Is that him dead there by that tree? I think it is. Yeah, good shit. Nice,
Or at
man.
least I killed-
That's what? 1, 2, 3 dead guys. 4 dead guys back there, maybe? It said 6 PMC kills, so... God, I haven't even been keeping track. This guy's been killing so many people this raid.
killed the third one, I think.
Oh, hello.
Another one.
back
Smaller
here.
boat's open.
Okay.
I'm coming.
And I guess that's it. Audio? There it goes. All right. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Didn't grab the tags off those other guys. That's fair enough. A lot of them were very geared though. All right. I don't know what to say. That was a really great raid. I didn't really have much to critique on that. That was really good. I hope that a lot of people will watch this and use it as like a lesson on like squad communication, because you three guys were pretty on point. One of your buddies was definitely a lot more vocal than your other buddy was. Oops, I switched to the wrong screen. I was supposed to go full cam. My bad. One of your buddies seemed a little bit more quiet and less communicative than your other buddy, but that's okay. He might have been a newer player. I think he was the guy who said, I'm going to go in through first. When you were on the vehicle extract side of 3-story dorms, you should know that you can't go in first there. So maybe he might be a little bit newer to the game. So we'll let that slide for him. But man, solid. Really great squad raid. You killed a lot of people. There was a lot of action. You guys kept cool, kept calm. Your AKM spray is great. One thing I would say is maybe just don't hold down left click so hard sometimes, and maybe tap. Maybe just go for the head taps. That gun is uber accurate. So just those little tap headshots are great. Your point firing was great. A little bit unnecessary in 2-story dorms. I feel like you could have ADS'd and maybe just kind of put 3 or 4 shots into the guy instead of dumping a whole mag into that first kind of naked dude with the pistol or whatever. But yeah, other than that, man, that was brilliant. Excellent. Nice. All right, Khoomn. Thank you so much, man, for sending me in the raid. 10 out of 10. Good shit. Not really much to fault. I hope some people learned some stuff from this. Yeah, and that's going to be it, lads. Thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Raid Review. I will leave links to Khoomb's YouTube or his Twitch or his Twitter or whatever that he wants put in here, or whatever we can find to plug down bottom. If you guys want to go give him a follow, I would appreciate it. He provided the content for us after all. Lads, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Raid Review. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.